So this goes to all my freaks out there. Big Papa Pump needs your hookup. Holler if you hear me.
All right. I tell you what, man. Wrestlers on the mic cutting promos never gets old. Never gets old. Happy Halloween to everybody. I guess this is going to be my first Halloween special. It's on Halloween Day and Halloween night, so I guess this is a Halloween special. Pretty cool. I'm glad I got this far. Hey, and listen, just to talk about wrestling real quick before we get into these comic books. If you don't think wrestling is scary, go take a look at Scott Steiner and Sid Vicious, their match on WCW from years ago. Take a look at that video and tell me if that doesn't make you turn your head. It's pretty scary stuff. It's gruesome. You should check it out. Maybe if you've got a strong stomach, check it out. All right. Enough of all that. Let's get to the pack. All right. So here's our next Ollie's pack that I got. Again, like I said, Ollie's is great because you could actually see what you're getting front and back. Whoops. Wasn't going to show you the back yet. But also what's on the inside of it also by kind of going through it. So it's really cool because you can kind of pick out what you want. This one was easy because I'm a big Star Wars guy. And, you know, Star Wars The High Republic is very, very hot. It probably will be for a couple years because, you know, they're going to make movies, TV shows, they're going to continue the series. It's going to just keep on blossoming into something bigger. So anything that happens with the High Republic is going to are going to be key issues going forward, basically. So this one was easy. I was able to get this High Republic Adventures. Pretty cool that I was able to get this one here. But the other one that I really was excited about, I never got a chance to pick up. Speaking of Halloween, speaking of spooky, we have Return to Vader's Castle from Star Wars Adventures. These were little stories that they did. It was kind of like an anthology, kind of scary stories surrounding you know, the Star Wars some stuff in the Star Wars universe, I should say. I'm sorry, guys. I've been a little sick lately. I don't know if you guys noticed the last couple of videos, but I've had a hard time talking because I've just been sick as a dog. But I just want to get this out there. So Return to Vader's Castle was a pretty cool little book. I never did get any issues when they came out before. So it's kind of cool. I get to get one now and take a look at it. I thought that was very appropriate for Halloween. So we're going to open this pack and see what we got. We're going to go a little backwards here and go open the back of it and go from there. All right, so like I said, Return to Vader's Castle. I'm glad to get this book. Let's see who the artist is on the inside. Yeah, I mean this series was kind of considered like an all ages audience. These IDW books for Star Wars, but some of them are pretty cool nonetheless. They weren't really like, you know, talking down to you. They were just maybe not full of a lot of excessive violence, basically. Just kind of like an early reader kind of thing. So they're pretty cool books. So I've got that. That's funny. Goosebumps. I didn't know this was in there. I really did. I swear to you, I didn't know this was in here. So a Goosebumps comic book. That's pretty cool. That is very appropriate. All right. You know, I'm kind of an older guy, so I didn't get into Goosebumps as a kid. I think Goosebumps started getting popular when I was starting to get out of that age group. I think I've seen the one movie, and I never watched the TV show. But that's pretty cool. They have a Goosebumps book. Very appropriate. Oh, My Little Pony. Well, I'll tell you what. It looks like this pack was supposed to be an all ages pack. This one was $7.99. Okay, and there you go, $7.99. So it looks like this pack was kind of geared towards all ages, kind of thing. My Little Pony. Couldn't tell you a thing about him, so we'll just move on. Sonic the Hedgehog. There we go, another all ages book. Now I know Sonic had some pretty valuable books back in the day. I don't think any of these more recent IDW books are worth a lot, but this one will probably go to my nephew. Ooh, another Star Wars Adventures. Again, like I said, I know these books were kind of you know, younger audience, but I do still dig all the Star Wars comic books. So this is really nice to pick up as well. So we've got what, 5 books here so far. Let's flip this one over here. Another Sonic. Alrighty. 6 books there. It's a lot of books. Another Vader's Castle. Awesome. Cool. You know, for $7.99, I'm doing all right so far. And this, of course, has got to be the Turtles. Now, this one doesn't look like it's intended to be in all ages, because this one looks like a regular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles annual. So it's probably not really geared towards all ages. This is probably just a regular book. Okay, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big Turtles guy. I mean, of course, you know, I like the Turtles. Everyone likes the Turtles. But I've never been into them, into their comic books, anything like that. I have one exception, and I'll share that with you one day, was when I get a chance to put on camera, of a book I thought was pretty cool to pick up. All right, so let's get this out of the way. And then, of course, oh, I'm still going. That's a lot of books. Another Star Wars Adventures. Now, when I picked up this pack, like I said, I knew the first 2 were Star Wars books. I just saw IDW, so I didn't know what all the books were on the inside. I did not have a clue as to what I was getting. So having all these Star Wars books to me is a bonus. Love it. Tales of Villainy. All right, cool. And of course, the final one was Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures. Now, one of the Star Wars High Republic Adventures books was pretty hot for a while there because it was the first appearance of a character. You have to excuse me, I don't know off the top of my head which one that was or which issue it was. But, you know, we'll do some research to find out if this is one of them. But, again, a cool pickup. Almost said a ghoul pickup. Sorry about that. All right, guys. Go out there. Have fun on Halloween. Be safe. You know, this is a night for everyone to just kind of, you know, just, I guess, role play, you know, and just have fun and be safe. And I will talk to you guys on the other side. Have a great night.